in Swish displaying her skill set today.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Now here's Dimes. That one, good for 2.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give herself some room, take it inside, good basket.
Now here's Swish. Breezy covering. Sinks the triple.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Here's Dimes. Storm with the rebound. Swish with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Collin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Beyond the arc. And half court gets it to go.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Knocked loose. Stolen by half court. Over to the wing. Here's McBuckets. Hits the 3 from the wing.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Now here's Dimes. She's covered by McBuckets. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Got that one up quick.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Swish. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
This one for 3. Swish grabs the board. And here are the Storm now. From the arc. And the Storm, another 3.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Breezy. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Fires the 3. Swish. Good.
Nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter. And you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 19. And here's half court. Puts up a 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Swish. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, I mean, look, you scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
Here's Dimes. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. Moss picks one up. A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Bangs home the trifecta.
How about the streak she's on right now?
Yeah, she's just piling up buckets. She seems just about unstoppable.
Now here's Dimes. 21 points in the game.
Third personal foul.
This is her fifth trip to the free throw line.
What a performance she's put in at the free throw line.
Yeah, she's been money at the stripe, not wasting her chances.
And the first one falls for her. So she gets them both. Now here's Swish. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Lets it go from deep. And the Storm, another three.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Breezy. 5 points in the game. Pass to Queen. Now Dimes. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Looks like she took that last three a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Here's Boss. And the Storm, another three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Queen shot is good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to miss is incredible. The three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Goddess. Good for the fifth time. 5 shots. She remains perfect.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Fast break, here they come. Let's go with a three. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Las Vegas. Now Breezy. She has 5. Up top, Mrs. Incredible. No good again that time. Launches a three, and half court gets it to go.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Now here's Breezy. She's covered closely. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Swish. non-stop scoring machine here. The tray, and the Storm, another three. Breezy with it. Pass to Dimes. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Third team foul.
And she's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trick number 6. The first one falls. And so she hits both. And here's Swish. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Half court. And the Storm, another three.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by half court. Here's Court Queen. And the Storm, another three.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's half court. Guarded by half court. Half court shot is off. Pass to half court. There's the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's half court. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dimes, no good. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And the Storm, another three.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here's Dimes. Not a lot of room. Looking to end the run. Can't get the layup. Seattle with the ball. Pass to half court. Sweet little floater.
Look at the soft touch. Just a gentle little teardrop.
Now half court. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Swish. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
Number 9.
Here's Dimes. There's the lob to the hoop. Jones. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Here's Dimes. From outside, off the mark.
She is frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Number 9.
Here's Las Vegas. Half court with it. For three. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Up top, half court. Pass to Swish. And again, Seattle with the triple.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Dimes with the ball. And she has 28 points for the game. 6 on the shot clock. Mrs. Incredible with the steal. Here's Swish. Buries it from three-point range.
Number 9.
And here are the aces now. And here's Mrs. Incredible. 10 points for her. Tipped away. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's half court. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Stolen by half court. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Here's Swish. An amazing shot to just barely beat the buzzer.
Blake, that is as big a shot as you're ever going to see.
You ever hit a shot that big, Tim? Look, she was calling for the ball and was just dying to take that shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Storm delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway.